12-fold. Beckoned by the bells of vengeance, spirits bold, a lover lost, a family torn, a solemn pyre raised to rouse the slumbering heaven. Fire in your eyes, fire in your hearts, steeled as you sound the horns of the war. You know the cost, for who shall mourn when light is quenched, that another might burn brighter?
Hello everyone, hello. Give me one moment here. Let's knock that off and turn this on. There we go. There we go. Are all good now? Hello again everyone. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Hello there to Brath and Jungle Jim for joining us on this fine evening alongside everyone else. Also, one moment, I need to turn off the game counter. There we go. Done. How are we Oh, and hello there to you too, Aiko. One whole bottle, Nyan, of catnip. For how many nuggies? 16 ounces. Interesting proposition. Again, how many nuggies? Have I? Man, I got a freaking... how did I cut my freaking... a knuckle? Where did that come from? Weird. Anyways, everyone. Anyways. Let's just get started, shall we? Let's just keep going. We're just gonna keep the scroll going. So, here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate it if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search with the derelicts and working your way up. When you're done, be sure to let Ryan know. Oh yeah, that's what she's calling herself now. Forgot about that. Okay, first up, everyone. I've just put together a new advanced GG shake. Which, by the way, use code OnlyNyans10 for 10% off your advanced GG order. Actually, hold up. One sec. I want to see how much it actually is. Give me a second. I remember it being more than 10%, potentially. I want to just see how much I'm actually saving you guys if you do decide to go, you know, use code OnlyNyans10. One moment. No, you're saving 20%. Oh. Okay, no, the coupon code uses 10%. If I use a referral link, I get 20% of the commission. I see. Anyways, you guys can save yourself 10% off your advanced GG order with the code OnlyNyans10. If you're unsure how to spell that, you can find that in the little graphic in the about section on the little below the stream there. One of the little squares has the code right there for you. So please be sure to go save yourself some money if you want a lovely bit of energy to your day without all the nasty additives in energy drinks nowadays. Which way am I headed? I'm heading all the way down. Zoom. Zoomies! I got the zoomies! Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I was actually going to try this out. So this is, I think it's peach and mango flavor. Smells very nice. Wow, that is good. Ooh. Oh, I like that. It's sweet but soft at the same time. Oh, I like that. Oh, that was nice. That's actually really nice. Holy hell. I like that. Anyway, let's head over to the Etherite over here. Bum 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 bum.
It's
Wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! I love Wizard time. Did I ever tell everyone about the time I almost burnt down a tavern and a warehouse in the same D&D session? I had quite the like, you know, I was quite the pyromaniac. I was, I had a bit of an arson streak. Oh, Lord Varthree, you are my daily meal. Damn. Listen, buddy, wakey wakey. Or go to sleep, I guess. Dum, dum, dum. It hurts. Please, Lord Varthree, take away the pain. You're the kind soul who saved me from falling to my death. My mistress, she's been injured. Please help her, I beg you. Anyways, what is this? She's sleeping. A medicine to help her rest while she waits treatment, you say? Oh, thank you so much. When she began acting strangely, I didn't know what to do. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How are we all doing in the chat? Is chat happy and healthy? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. I'm good, just gaming on the side. Might hop back on Dark Tide. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's keep going. Bum 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 bum. Ah, there they are. I'm not gonna say all their lives because they're just civilians. They're not. It's not the end of the world. Oh, there you are, Nyan. I just finished dating this man. Now for the next one. More out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But Benfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I can bring the enthralled to you. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Nyan. I'll do my best to keep pace. I know you will. I know you will, right? Okay.
You're going to be all right.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Oh.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
Ah, I remember you.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
You could certainly say that. Oh yeah, I forgot. 4-3 went and turned into a giant mountain or something.
Let me handle
Or,
this.
you know, made a mountain go floaty. Because he turned into a freaking, warden, or whatever they're called. A light warden, that's it.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Well, here we go. Does look like they're at least listening to him.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Yeah,
Are
who
you
could blame
saying we
them?
were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
Sadly, yes.
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures.
He's right
And in
there.
the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience.
Oh, Alphino, that's rough. But he's not wrong.
You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
Nope, you did very well, Alphino. You did very,
There's nothing
very
more
well.
to be done here. Let us go after Vorthree.
Oh, hell
Is there
yeah.
anything we can do to help?
Wait, what? They want to help?
You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
How many agree?
Vorthree has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
Anyone?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well...
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
The ladder?
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthree took control, it was abandoned altogether.
Huh.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Well, about that...
Talos? Did someone say Talos?
yeah.
You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
Yeah, at least they're helping. I'm actually rather surprised they're so willing to help so readily.
For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Oh my good lord. That's where they went.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Well, we're gonna have to...
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just...
Come on. Look at her. She's gonna get all sad if you don't do it.
All right. I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Look at that. They're all coming together.
Well done, brother. Good job, Alphino.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Let's get to it. Ooh. Ooh. I like that music. Give me one moment, everyone. Okay. The ladder is situated to the north and west of Right. Let us make our way there, Nyan. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, random mount time. What do we got? Hey! The Chocobo! The Amberdrout Chocobo. I just ate a chicken leg, marrow in... What do you mean marrow included but bones excluded? Why did you eat the marrow of a chicken leg? 1 sec, everyone. Hold up a moment, everyone. I'll be with you soon. Nyan, dost thou see yonder pair of Talos? For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, Ishtola and I will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with ether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as myriad materials which with to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Because the marrow is delicious, I don't want to destroy my teeth in the... Wait, the marrow is delicious? How is it delicious? What does it taste like? My thanks, Nyan. Directly to the south, thou wilt find the dry dock, Venmont Yards. Pray see if thou canst persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause. Sure thing, Oriange. Sure thing. I have just been informed that Hitman World of Assassination is free on Steam to own. But only for one, if you claim it like today, basically. The free starter pack is, at least. Okay, anyways. Let's get a move on. Mount Roulette, what do we got? Ooh, I have no idea what this thing is. Bone marrow kind of tastes like liver and brain paste, a little less. I have no idea what liver and brain paste tastes like, so that does not help me. Ho there, sinner. Haven't seen you around before. New to Gate Town, I take it? If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too, though that'll cost extra. You want lumber to restore the ladder? Why in the world would anyone want to do that? If you don't have the coin, the least you could do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. I just finished taking stock of our supply and was about to do another round for good measure. I want you to do the counting instead, and we'll see if your total matches mine. Now, some of the lumber's lying around the yard, but most of it is kept in the storehouse. For these, you can just ask Grithel for the number. Here, I'll lend you some writing materials so you can take notes. Stock of the supply of the lumberyard. What you learn will be reviewed in your key items. Count 11 planks in the stack. Taking stock for Irvith, are you? Well, last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. 9 of those were rotted, though. So we tossed them out. 68, 9, 59, 70. Oi, Grithel! The load just arrived. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged. It's only good for kindling now. 12 planks. 82. Right then. Bring the good ones here, and be sure to let Irvith know as well. So, how many planks does that make now? Whatever. 72. It's 82, I mean. $24 planks. So 106. Done, are you? So, how many planks did you count? 106. Aye, that's exactly what I counted. Thanks for your help, friend. Taking stock fair puts me to sleep, but it has to be done. As promised, I'll give you your lumber. What do you need it for anyway? I need it to repair the ladder. Internet says that marrow has a rich, umami, savory flavor with nutty undertones, but I am allergic to nuts, so I wouldn't know if it's accurate. I've never had umami, and I only have cashew nuts, so I don't know either. You were serious about the ladder? I'll be damned. If that's the case, please let us help with the work. We're shipwrights, with no ships to build, only shacks. While it's a living, we all itch to do something greater. This fellow you say is in charge. You reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on his project? He'd welcome the help. Oh, did the bot get someone? Did the bot get someone? Good bot. Good bot, city bots. Damn, I love how fast Surrey-bot works. Wonderful! I'll round up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder, along with all the lumber you need. Awesome. Well, now that that's done, Mountain roulette. Let's see what we got. Hey, nice. Now we just head straight. All speed ahead. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, thou art returned. Wert thou able to procure the lumber? That and so much more. Well, well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides, their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we may continue on our way once more. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fates, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon thy face. Hopefully we can alleviate the issues with the corrupting lights. Because the last time did not go very well. Although I do have the, help of, Arbirth, was it? Like Arbirth or something? I can't remember his name fully right now. One sec, everyone. Okay. Ah, but prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time, though thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Well, I guess I'll just go and stand over here, away from everyone else.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
I hate myself for a moment here because I'm getting used to being here around him now. He's slowly stopped being someone I just instantly despise. I know it seemed like I instantly went to insulting him, but yeah.
Who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
What? Just let them stumble over themselves or something? Is that what you're gonna say?
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
Hate
This
it.
requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it.
Fuck you. Pardon my French, everyone. I don't normally just like outright just like swearing at someone's face like that, but just screw him. Freaking goddamn.
The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
Oh, I thought your soul was just like, you didn't have one, basically, so I just thought you kind of, you know, just existed, really.
Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
You have a heart? Wow. Surprised. Learn something new every day.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Remember? What do you mean?
Never mind.
No, you go back.
The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
That's now another thing he's mentioned, which alludes to something greater. But this isn't the first time we've met.
Of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
What do you mean?
Such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask.
What?
How well do you know the XIV? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
He doesn't need to.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Go die under a rock.
I never doubted you for a moment.
Wow, she is loud. Well, hey, they got them working.
It's alive.
Ah, Oddbirds.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
You seem to be in better spirits.
I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, Hai. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Em itself.
Oh, why? Don't feel bad for him.
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Though I can't exactly say I don't at least slightly understand where he's coming from.
Glad tidings, my friend.
With
The
Emmett,
ladder
that
lives
is.
again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
Ah, you know me. I'm always there for a big explosion.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my
Let's
comrades.
do
and I.
this.
Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Come on.
No one but me remembers that day.
Throw me to the wolves instead of being undefeatable. Just come back. What the shit?
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
One step closer. Okay. And here we finally are at Top Run. The others should arrive ere long. Alphino, Nyan, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Do you think FromSoft could pay more for their advertising? The voiceover for the Night Rain ad that Twitch keeps throwing me is monotone as fuck. I mean, it's not exactly like it's a big FromSoft game. But then it did somehow manage to get Evanescence for their trailers. It's a spin-off title. Ooh, there we are. That's something to use. Not that, that. It doesn't really matter to you anyways. You're not going to buy the game, so... It is what it is. There's a village, Nyan, over to the northeast. So there is. Yet, oh god, I just skipped that line. My brain's not working. I'm distracted. Anyways, nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Nyan. Okay, what do you got? We're just surrounded with a mysterious person. Oh? hell is that? Looking at the mysterious person, however, it seems he has likewise spotted you and hurriedly turns back to the village. Interesting. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? Ah. I'm curious too, I must admit. And I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Well, sounds good to me. Hello there, Zeal! Hold up. Mount Roulette! Hey, Midgard Sommer! Love it! You're so close to the thing. I am so close to finishing, Shadowbringers as well. No, let me be. Let me be, Talos. No, I know how many. I've got like 20 quests left to do. I understand that, but I can probably finish this the expansion or something in like about 2 to 4 streams. You hear faint sounds from inside the building. However, the door refuses to budge. Ah, great. Hello there, seals. Food is being hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recently by your reckoning then. Well, considering it's, you know, hanging out to dry still, it's not, you know, I'd say it's recent as well, considering it's not, you know, dried. Wait, I'm guessing it's in here? Aha! Yeah, there we go. That hasn't been broken. Oh no. The cups are half empty or half full, depending on how you see such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Yeah. Yeah. What news, Nyan? Were you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. Indeed. While there's no one to be seen, 'tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? Oh? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? His face looks familiar to me. You're Tristal, the artist from Yulmore. Oh, you remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've been worried for you. Bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we would meet again, and here of all places. We could say the very same thing to you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. Interesting. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did at any rate, until Mount Golg broke away from the earth. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to press that. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives? Aye, but I see now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? So Voltri is a Sin Eater, and he's fled to Mount Golg. 'Tis a strange tale, but I've no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help you that you need, but say the words. Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Voltri, we must find a way to reach Mount Golg. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. We are much, much appreciative of your offer. And that's just did Mount Golg last night and hit 80 on my Black Mage. 80 to 100 is easy street for leveling. Wait, is it? Yet another hapless soul at Alphino saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that my brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Nyan and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh? Very well then. Just take care out there. Bye, I guess. Guess I'm having the decision made for me, apparently. And Mount Roulette. I still have no idea what this thing is, but anyways. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you'd be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while then. Oh, what have we got? Hey, I love it. I like this mount. Uh-oh. Reminder, you can continue to run while calling for mounts now. I forgot that you could do that now. Thanks, Zeal. I really appreciate you telling me that. Oh, Sin Eater. Oh, yeah. If I can't play because I'm at work, you're going to be my seeing eye kitty, but instead of seeing, it's playing. Well, hey, as long as you enjoy it. Oh boy, there's two now. Yeah, I'm auditing over 400 hotel raids. This is a break from my eyes. Oh, Lord. Hang in there, Zeal. Hang in there. Oh my word, that is so helpful. Hey, Behemoth! How you doing there, Seals? How you doing? I'm just gonna quickly use the Aetherites. I know there's a chance they'll probably just have me come over here next anyways. I'm well aware of that, but I just want to make sure I get it. Seals is continuing Seals brain. That's fair. That's fair. Very burnt out just in some final sweep. Aw, jeez. You got this. You got the Seals. I believe in you. Ooh, I love my whale. Is that the new model that Dotlight made for you? Actually, this is the old one. The new one will be used for... we have one made for Endwalker already. But we'll see. We'll get to see all of that when Endwalker comes around. But yes, Darklight did make this one as well, and she'll also make the one I use for Dawn Trail as well when we get to Dawn Trail. Is there a seal in this game? Yes. Oh yes, true. You've seen it. Anyone that's watched Darklight stream will have seen it potentially.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few Sin Eaters out there.
Yep, same.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
We do, Zeal. I will have to... So, Zeal, when I finish the Shadowbringers expansion, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna like stop playing Final Fantasy for a while and entirely focus on finishing Near Replicant, because when I finish Replicant, then we can play the raids.
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
It most certainly does.
If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many Sin Eaters as I could lay my hands on.
Music Lover 059 just resubscribed for 19 months. Meow.
Music, thank you for the sub. 19 months too. Damn, that's a long time. That's a long time.
And judging by the number we've already
Hello,
faced,
music.
his lordship is of the same
I'm doing
mind.
good. How are you doing?
This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is
Getting
right
ready
to be
for the
worried.
day, so I'll be mostly lurking.
But
No
flying
worries!
may be our only choice after all.
Hold on. What? What are those?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
The Crystal Exarch?
And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Run too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
That is a lot of Sin Eaters.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to go boom either, so, you know.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us at Top Run. Thither should we make our way.
Okay. I think it'd be best if I head down to right and then just make my way back up. And Mount Roulette. Keep forgetting. Ooh, Mana Splitter. Or, yeah, I think it's called the Mana Splitter. I like this mount. It's one of the ones that transforms when you fly. Oh, I have to talk to this person. Head up the top rung. See, that was a lot faster than heading all the way back. I didn't expect to see the Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. At any rate, It's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Goal. For this, we'll need to put our heads together.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro. But without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
That's what I was thinking.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
Uh-oh, she's got an
The lady
idea.
may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
That would be a very big Talos.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain...
Yeah, anytime show the things, you just shake in fear. Because she's always going to come up with something that's
Solid
like
base,
wild.
firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
I kind of understand why Master Matoya has such a conniption every time she's around.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work.
I mean...
Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands? And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we'd need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
Well, we have some people.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armorae. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Maud Souk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
I don't think he's quite, imagined that this would actually be a thing.
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a Talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Aha.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
But the Fairy King is a friend of mine.
That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Mall, and even those miners?
Yep.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand.
Yeah. How many people do you think we've helped so far?
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
We were nice. We helped. We stayed. We listened. We fixed. The artist Alphino and his assistants. Oh, yeah. That I'm going with this one. I'm going with this one. Oh my god, I'm doing it with such a straight face. Look at him.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Oh.
Actually, that may not have been. Never mind.
Oh, that was great.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have
Oh,
your design ready in good time for their
100%.
arrival.
Always tease the twins. It's so much fun, especially Alphino. I don't tease Alisai so much because she can bite back. Alisai scares me just a tiny bit. But Alphino, always a good bully. Just a tiny bit of a bullying.
Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Good luck, my friend.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
He might need some help with his sanity. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Huh. Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, or knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. About that, there's actually some people that do. What? A village of Yulmoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that running lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Anyways. Oh dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Nyan. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. Bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring. Choose what's the best. In order to succeed, you must listen specifically during the conversation. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. Travis is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. A Talos of that size? No one's ever dreamt of it. Julia is counting on you as well. I know. You hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'd disappoint her if I could help it? Ines is plagued with self-doubt. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers. And they're Borly likely to give it? Bally? It's a weird word. I've never actually heard it before until today. Tristle's among them. You said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. I still harbor some misgivings. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they'd think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Well now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd, yet you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. Be that as it may, there are risks to consider, should the venture fail. Imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Valtteri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. I see what you did there. That's how you win over the masses, with that irrepressible aura of dependability. But very well, you made your conviction clear, and I'm assured in spite of myself. I won't let my fears get the better of me. It's unseemly, if nothing else. I win. One Mikote, motivated. Yes, by the gods I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. There you go. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristel. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. But perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Whoa, buddy. Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times that they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire. The desire to make the impossible possible. Come on! Come on, darling. Like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other than at my side than my greatest, when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. Off you go. Hello there, Zaki. Welcome, welcome. I am glad my words struck a chord. Shall we? No, you're not stealing my tail. My tail. We'll take your shower, Stinky. What the hell does that mean? Damn! I'm being attacked. Awesome. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Golg by means of a talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Hold up, everyone. Oh, goddammit. I did not mean to do that. I'm about to skip. You have every right to be upset. Valtry's not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how to feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Golg. You have my words. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Woo! I can't wait to see the giant Talos. Ah, wicked wight. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring a Talos to life. Oh no, special mineral. It's the heart? That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have got some familiarity with Talos. One moment. So, while I work on a design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable to bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. That's gonna be a bit difficult. If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Tholls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamot, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty Lally-ho! Permit me to join you, Nyan. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to you two, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so much, so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Awesome. Works for me. Give me a moment, everyone. Okay. Oh, armor key. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many, I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Lally-ho! Lally-ho! Hello there, fellas. Lally-ho? What sorry excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones? Come, let's try it again. Lally-ho! Lally-ho! Come on. Hey! Not bad, not bad, but there's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thol family. May we speak with Chief Zammot? Why, yes, you may. I am Zammot, and I bid you welcome to Tombra. If it's the folk of Amity that's what sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Well, we are in need of ether-rich ore, and lots of it. Well, well, and here I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano in all them city-tis neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek's precious to us too. If I let you have it, only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. My chagrin, sorry. First, I'll need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thol. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Oh, my throat. One moment, everyone. Oh. Thank you for the hydration, bisexual. Thank you, thank you. The music, I know, it's so good. Anyways, how you doing, fellas? It's been a bit. Good to Galantic hero. Good to Galantic. My brain's not working. Holy hell, I just had like an absolute, like, just brain just like shut down, restarted, and blue screened all at the same time. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial that tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. Discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. What? Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot. Sorry about that, everyone. Which you must use to shoot dwarves, as where helms will a difference. Oh? I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to an observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Give me a sec. Lally-ho, you must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? First, the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm, you may move the camera. Gotcha, so basically odd one out. Ooh. Cool. Teehee. Ugh, I would thank you not to shoot me. Oh, wait, that looked different. For all its reaction, the creature may as well have been made of stone. It only stares at you unflinchingly. Got him. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Aye, that's the way. Next time it's the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? Ready for the trial? Right this way, then. This time there'll be them as wear the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully before you let the stone fly. Gotcha. I'm still gonna shoot him again. You're the entertaining the thought of knocking off my cowl. Know that it will not work. Interesting thought that came to your mind. It was certainly not the first thing. But anyways, I had my fun. I'll shoot at that thing again. I want to see what it has, what dialogue it has this time. Hey, the creature may as well be made of stone if it only stares at you unflinchingly as if peering into your very soul. Oh, that is interesting. That's for certain. not him. No, not him. Or him. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Come back out here. Gotcha. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus, okay. For some reason those dialogue boxes, like when I press on them, it holds for a moment. So I accidentally pressed again and it skipped the next line. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone. So I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Okay. Hold up a sec, everyone. I just want to check something. I'm sure we'll do this. We'll be fine. Did you know that Colusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that. But the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than the Durga's tool. Ooh. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gonks. Greedy sods claim the place as theirs and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than them Gonks. I could go on forever about those hornless horsens, but then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earthseed, you gotta deal with the Gogs. I reckon you're up to the challenge? Yeah, sounds good to me. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You, Karut? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Goog, but I didn't know why. They think the lost Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Colusia, no, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, and I want to do my part. My throat hurts. Ow. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Karut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. I am commendable. If all he needed was to dig, if all he needed to do was dig, he'd be a dwarf. But he's liable to become a sin-eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true. Oh wait, what? His voice suddenly changed. It's true. I'm hopeless in a fight. But I still want to try. Please, please let me go with you. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Kurrit, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter Sin-Eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. Aye, aye, Exarch, aye, aye. The Durgus Tower Tool lies in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Let's get going. Oh yeah, he just keeps moving without me. Wow, imagine taking forever to beat yours, huh? I have the one, you have the one on the right, do you, Crystal XR? I was wondering how that's going for you. Don't worry, I'm here to pick up the slack for you, buddy. I most certainly do have some stories to tell, Kurrit. Okay, what do we got here? How are we breaking this down? Hey, 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 hey. And dealt with. Okay. Let's get a move on, shall we? That's a good question. Come on. And taken care of. At least we're almost there. Yep, there it is. Oh. And there they are. Oh, we are completely surrounded. Aye, aye. Well done. That was close on my health. It's getting a little bit risky there without an actual healer around. Wah. Wah. That's what it sounded like for a moment. Just as we were about to get there. One last push then, shall we, Nyan? Sounds good to me. Let's go. And dealt with. Oh, there's more of them. I spoke way too soon, apparently. Uh-oh. Ah, no. Oh, I was like really worried about the health bars, honestly. Oh, wow, that was rude. Also, this is one bulky ass, like, you know, Sin Eater. Whoa! Hello, Era. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hello there to everyone. Hello there, Moonmouth. What is cool? Oh, they mean the raid thing. Yes. Sorry about the moment right now. I'm just a bit like in the middle of combat, so I'm sorry if I can't see too much and I'm just getting distracted in that. I will be with you properly soon. But for those who... Oh, boy. Not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. What? Well, thank you. How's the fate? Going well, apparently. Come on. Oh, I should not have taken that hit. Anyways, we're all done. Anyways, everyone, hello, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. So, for those who don't know, I am Nyan, Multiversal Cat Detective, at your service. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. If you need to, Era, by the way, go get some, rest, sleep, eat whatever you need, drink. Do what you need to. I will be right here entertaining everyone if they choose to stay. But yeah, apart from that, I hope everyone enjoys. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before more Sin Eaters come. Right, follow me, please. I will take you to the Durgar's tool, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Well, let's go. How are you enjoying everything? I'm taking a break for FF14. Not too interested in the new expansion at the moment. That's fine. I am enjoying myself in Shadowbringers. Obviously, I'm on like the closing chapter kind of area. Closing in on that final light warden and all that, you know? And yeah. Wow, that thing literally growled at me. What I'm looking forward to with the near raids. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Ah, there. The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Corrut. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin-eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Wow, that really does work wonders. Ah, I can see straight through me. Right, a digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Connor cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end... Dream Powder, as you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxon Loft. We used it in Yulmore too. Truly? It seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word, and I will cast the enchantment. Aye, 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 aye. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. That is a really cool looking enemy. Can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. So drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. All work and no ale makes something a something, and I'm spent. Well, there we go. Done. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friends. We have done all that we can. Let us await Kara's return. I am back. This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Korat. Let us carry this back to... Whoa, are you okay? Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Uh-oh. That's Galag, Chief of the Gogs. What the Exaki Seppuku? You're one of the Tholls. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but those scum skulking about? It's a spineless act, befitting your limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Jesus. Impudent whelp. Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble, floppy things you dolls have hanging from your faces. Grrr. Oh my word. Like oil and water, this is not like to end of its own accord. Nyan, do you perchance have some dream powder left? But this was beginning to get interesting. Worry not, my friend. Something tells me you'll have ample opportunity later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What the swiving? Oh, the bubba's asleep. Forgive me, Korat, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. It's just, when it comes to the Gogs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Hey! Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinese. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Korat back to Tomra? Sure thing, works for me. My thanks, Nyan. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Oh wait, that's right, I'm heading to Tomra. I just fast traveled there. Letty-ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed?
I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amityville now. Good to hear that young colonel was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building the Telos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go round. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at top rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh?
Works for me. I appreciate the assistance. In order to get the top rung better, faster, we're going to head down to right. Oh, Fat Chocobo, my favorite, one of my favorites. Look at him. He's just so hunky. He's just a hunky boy. Up we go. Once we're done with this quest, by the way, we'll probably call it for today. Look, Nyan, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers, Thancred and Ryan recruited, are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Crystarium and Ulmoran soldiers, no less. As you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had so much luck so far. Well, about that... Pickaxes from the dwarves? I trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. What are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. You get a pickaxe. We've come, Nyan. In case you're wondering, Gudjon is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though. Just got on ahead. Bah! Could have at least lent us a spare set of tools. Here you go. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Make yourselves useful, fellas. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Taff? I thought you'd brought your own tools. I did, and I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh? Oh gods, this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it! Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you? That's not what the Talos is for. And where the hell's the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Sucks to be you, I guess. The embodiment of I like he literally is.
Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither will we. Rest assured, we will put this to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. You guys have them. I'm good. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Dan. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later, when who should come along but Alisai. She said she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right then and there. And of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Well, I'm glad we could have you. I too have come with have great respect for Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Yeah, they don't know it's me. That's right. No one actually knows that I've been the one helping out. We're ready to do our bit, Nyan. We just need tools to do it with. Here you go, fellas. Pickaxes? Loads of them. Now we may be able to get to work out. Now we may all work to our heart's content. Wow, I just stumbled on those words massively. While I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back, and what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? We join hands, there's no Talos we can't rebuild. I still haven't repaid you and Alphino for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Sounds good, everyone. Let's work hard and get this Talos built. Come on, you lot, look lively. My thanks, Nyan. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It'd be a shame if they fell prey to City Eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right, let us see that this plan is a resounding success for the sake of all in Norvrant. Okay. Okay, everyone. Okay. Thank you so much for coming along today. I really do appreciate it. But we are going to end for right now. I do hope you've all enjoyed, though. We will be playing more, obviously. This weekend, though, we have a back-to-back of Nier. Okay, so look forward to that. We'll be playing lots and lots of Nier replicants. So we're gonna have the best time with that. But until then, we're gonna go and find someone to raid. So if you don't have access to emotes, this is your raid message. If you do have access to emotes, this is your raid message. So please go prepare your appropriate raid message. I'll throw us to the end screen, put on some music, and find someone to raid. And as always, I hope to see you in the next time. Wait, music. Or time is louder than you?
Okay. Anyways, I'll catch you all around, and yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.